Hello and welcome back to the Ultra HD Gamer, and I have another video, and I am actually making this video about an RC plane that I'm planning to build. This is actually the glider. This might be the frame of the plane itself. I have not decided yet. I might use a paper airplane frame. I might turn a paper airplane into an infrared indoor RC plane. A differential thrust RC plane, of course. I have the main motor, and this is going to be the control, the left and right motor. The one that causes the differential thrust to occur when I want to turn left or right using these left and right buttons. And I can control the amount of thrust that goes into this motor with the up and down. And these components came from an RC helicopter, something like this, that costed me $5. Pretty cheap RC helicopter, so I mean, if I mess up, I mess up, and you can see that in another video next week when I have time to make it. So this is the main controller board with the motor, like the tail rotor, which is going to cause differential thrust, and I have actually taken out the motor, or taken off by accident, this motor, and I actually messed up the other one, so I'm using another motor from another cheap RC helicopter. About the same, and it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, everything else other than this is from the RC helicopter. Oh, and actually, I'm using a drone rotor, a drone propeller actually, and I actually super glued it on. So that is actually the perfect size for this, or a paper airplane frame. Again, this is going to be a sub $10 RC plane build, so it's going to be indoor only, and it's not going to be great. It's going to have less control than even those cheap differential thrust RC planes that you can get off Amazon for $30. But it still has a bit of control. Well, it may. I don't know how much thrust, or if this is enough thrust to turn a small RC plane. I'm actually going to do a little demo. So, turning on the controller, since the motor is not on, there won't be any motor spinning when I turn this up. And I have to turn it up to be able to turn. And then, trying to show the motor on camera, which I might not be doing so well. Actually, this works. Oh, I have not turned the RC helicopter on. Okay, let's restart that. I'm doing this one-handed, actually, so that might be pretty problematic. But as you can see, that is how fast the motor spins and how much thrust it produces. If I put my finger there, I can just stop it like that. And if I were to put that on there, not much happens at all. This is not a powerful motor at all. If you look at this compared to my big giant finger, or the controller itself, it is not big. I would assume that this would generate enough thrust at least to be able to turn left and right, although it would not really have a good turning radius. It wouldn't be that maneuverable at all. It'd be pretty hard to maneuver. That would be a challenge indeed. But at least it's a differential thrust RC plane, or it could be, and I would have more control. And it would probably be better than this RC helicopter, which is pretty hard to control. And yeah, this is actually the parts it came from. Well, the exact same helicopter model. I have two of these, and I took apart one of them. As you can see, these are the parts from it. I'm going to turn this off. Are these soldered on correctly? My bad, I'm not showing that on correctly, but let's see. I'm gonna have to turn off this. Oh. And as you can see, it just flew a little bit. Let's as you can see, this is the RC helicopter itself, and it isn't what I would call exactly a great RC helicopter at all. What is it doing? Yeah, these cheap $5 RC helicopters aren't really the most reliable, and they're easy to break. That's odd. Oh well. Yeah, I was just starting to ramble on, so I might end the video because this video might get boring and I might start rambling and stuff, and that might not be good. But I don't really have time to build the RC plane right now. I will build it next week in another video. But I'm gonna upload it today, and I mean, yeah, hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I will tell you guys, and I will make the build video, including, well, maybe including the soldering, depending on like how it is. And I might also include the flight of the plane. I'm not sure. I can't make any promises, but if you like this video, you can like it, and if you want to tune in for more, you can subscribe, or you can just watch one of my videos next week that will probably be on building this plane, which is not going to be terribly hard, but it's not going to be like the easiest thing in the world. Anyway, I'm going to end the video, and have a good day, everyone who's watching this.